Hey guys, did you miss me? Did you miss me? Today I'm gonna do something a little bit different. So now that I'm gonna be posting like a little less videos of Dandy Swirl, I'm gonna do like, actually I'll just show you. So instead of like posting me doing runs, I'm gonna start a series where I spin a wheel. Wait, hold up. Let me clear these names. So instead of playing the game normally, I'm gonna start a new series where I spin the wheel right here, and whatever role it lands on, I'll just go over that role for a whole video. And yeah, yeah. So without further ado, let me just spin the wheel. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, distractor. Okay. So I'll go over how to. Okay, shut up. So I'll go over everything you need to know as a distractor. And yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, but before we start, if y'all haven't already, like the video, and if you're new here, then subscribe to me, or wait until the end to subscribe and see if you like what I'm posting. Please, please. Oh yeah, also join my Roblox group. We have like 340 people in there, I think. I'll put it on the screen, but yeah, yeah. Okay, but um, let's get into the video. Also, I forgot to mention this, but I have a new membership that's on YouTube. So, if y'all want to throw a little money at me, okay, I'm just playing. If y'all want to join as a member on my YouTube channel, just go on my channel page and there should be an icon called join. And once you click it, it'll be a little, it'll show you. But you don't have to do it, but if you have money and you want to support me, then so some of the things that you need to know when you first starting out as a distractor is you need to make sure you're actually using a fast, high stamina and low stealth tune. For example, you need to be using somebody like Goob, Pebble, Flutter, let's see, Tisha, Cole, and if I miss one, I'll put it on the screen. But yeah, tunes like that basically. When you're distracting, you will want to use trinkets that benefit you in speed or stamina, but mainly speed. So for example, you will want to use speedy shoes. You can use speedy shoes. You can use dog flesh. You can use, oh yeah, you can also use clown horn and ribbon spool. My bad. But I'll recommend sticking to dog flesh and speedy shoes because they're the best if you're gonna distract, since they'll give you a 15% increase in walk speed, and walk speed is really crucial when you're distracting, and I'll explain why later. So there are a few things you want to watch out for when you're distracting Twisteds. One of them is making sure you're able to actually outspeed the Twisted without having to run or use your stamina constantly. Like, notice how Louis can't catch up to me while I'm just... Wait, why is... Hold on, why is Louis walking like that or running like that? Did they change that? You want to make sure that you're able to outspeed them just by walking. Well, normal Twisteds at least. You're not going to be able to outspeed Twisteds like Twisted, Pebble, and stuff. But when distracting, there's one really important part that you want to make sure that you know how to do. When you're looking for where to distract, you want to make sure it's away from any machines, any players, just of any place where there's nothing around. That, yeah, when there's nothing around. Like, notice how I'm distracting near a place where there's no, machines around, where players are going to be less likely to go to. You'll usually find a place like that near the broken elevator right there. But if there isn't, just go to like a place where there's no machines or anything. Another thing that you should know about distracting is you have to basically expect, or you have to be aware that you're not going to be going on any machines, or you're not going to be getting that much iCore apart from iCore like capsules or just capsules basically, and using your ability if you have one, because you're not gonna be going on machines when you're distracting. That's just that's just common sense. But you'll still see some people going like using pebble or goob, and then they'll still extract. So don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do. Even though it's not needed, make sure you can get like some type of support or healer, like Astro. He can regen all your stamina, which would be really good if you're facing it like a pebble or something, or Babette. Make sure you have somebody like Cosmo, Sprout, that can heal you, say if you don't have any band-aids and you need one. Another mistake that I see when people try to distract is they be like, oh god, oh no, 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 no. Also, as a distractor, you should make sure that your team is aware of call-outs, or they know what they are at least, because they can help you out a lot when you're distracting. Say if it's panic mode and you're distracting near the broken elevator waiting for your team to go to the elevator, you will want to make sure that they know what things like EAE means, which means everyone at elevator, or GTE means get to elevator. So you would know when panic mode is about to start. Because when panic mode starts, not everyone knows this somehow, but when panic mode starts, the twisteds get a little faster, and that could throw you off, and it can make it easier for you to get hit when you're distracting, or it can catch you off guard and make you get hit when you're distracting. Also, if there's not like a lot of healers, or if there isn't any healers or like supports on your team that can give you help, make sure to tell your team to leave med kits, band-aids, stuff like that for you, since you're the one who's distracting. When it comes to picking cards, suppression will be good. I forgot what it's called, but the one that gives you extra stamina could be good if you're going against Pebble or something. And that's basically it when it comes to helping the distractors. Also, something else that I probably should have said at the beginning of the video is you have to make sure that you know, or have at least some sense of what the... Also, I probably should have said this at the beginning of the video, but you want to make sure that you know how line of sight works, and you need to make sure that you know the stealth of the other tunes that are in your party. So for example, if there's a Twisted chasing you and you're using Goob, and there's also a Brightney on your team, the Twisted that's chasing you will go and attack Brightney instead of attacking you, because Brightney has lower stealth. If I'm being honest, there's not really much information you can give for distracting. It's really straightforward, and it's not as hard as people make it out to be. But something else that I guess you could like take for advice is that, like, let me see, a tune like Boxing, for example, if you use Speedy Shoes and Dog Push, you'll be able to outwalk a normal Twisted. Technically, any tune with 3 stars or more in movement speed will be able to outwalk a Twisted if you use these 2 trinkets. But I don't see much use for that, because it will just be better to use a tune like Goob or Pebble or things like that. Since this video is really just about how, like, the things you should know when you're distracting, and not like what you should do against a certain tune, I'm not gonna go over like how to distract as, yeah, I'm not gonna go over how to distract as a certain tune or how to distract a certain Twisted, because but like the main ones I already covered, and y'all can find those on my TikTok, or you can find those on my YouTube shorts, like Pebble, Dandy, I covered Sprout, I think, Goob, and Scraps, and a few others, I think. But yeah, that's basically it. To sum this whole video up, I would say that distracting isn't really that much hard of a job to do. It's just that people don't know how to distract, or they make it seem like it's such a hard thing to do. And Yeah. With all of that being said, that's basically it when it comes to the basic guide of how to distract. If this video helped you, like and subscribe, please, please, please. And join my Roblox group if you haven't already. We're at 300 people, and yeah. I'm thinking about making a Discord server soon, so it will be easy for me to communicate to you guys and like host special runs. Give me time and I'll learn how to do that. Also, if I haven't said it already in the intro, there's a new members option for my channel. So, when you're on my channel, there should be a join button. And if you click that join button, you'll see like all the benefits you get if you join to be a supporter on my channel. And yeah, yeah, yeah. You don't have to do it, of course, but if you want to support me, then yeah. It's there. It's there. But, goodbye. Oh, God. Oh, no, 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 no.